What's up, YouTube? This is NYG31 here. The Mets lose 7-8. I mean, the offense was clicking today. Carrasco didn't pitch well. He lasted up to the fourth inning, and two, um, Tommy Pham hit that two-run home to tie the game 7-7. And unfortunately, Ottavio give up that game-winning home run against Nolan, what is his name? Nariato. He gave up that home run against Nariato, and that's all she wrote. And what's puzzling to me in that ninth inning, Buck Showalter pinch hit for Mark Canha with Daniel Vogelbach. Why? Even though Daniel Vogelbach almost hit a home run out of here, it's still puzzling to me that you would bring in Daniel Vogelbach for Mark Canha. It's ridiculous. This is the reason why, I don't get I don't get the strategy of Buck Showalter in that inning there. Just to pitch hit for Mark Canha. Why? That doesn't make any sense. And then you put David Robertson in the eighth inning to face the lower part of the banner of the Cardinals. You probably actually, we don't have enough bullpen, right? I mean, Drew Smith got suspended, right? He got suspended. You could have used Josh Walker, but he pitched 2 straight days. But I think it was the right move to put David Robinson in that eighth inning. But he could have pitched. He could have had a 5-out save. He could have had a 5-out save. Instead, you put Ottavio back in, who he just pitched yesterday, and thinking that you're going to have the same success like he had yesterday. No, it's going to be a different result. Nariato make the adjustment, hit that game-winning home run against Ottavio, and that's all she wrote. I don't like Boshaw management of the game this season. He just likes to pitch for matchups instead of pitching. He just putting pitches based on matchup. You can't do that all the time. Sometimes you gotta mix. Sometimes you gotta do it with Sometimes you have to mix it up as far as pitching is concerned. You gotta mix it up. Sometimes you can't pitch based on matchups. Like if, let's say a guy is 500 against this pitcher, you will have to bring that pitcher in that instant to face that 500 hitter. You have to. You have no choice. That's the only way. You can't go based on matchups. Because the same success you have the day before, the same success you're not going to have. And Butcher doesn't know that. And to option Mark Vientos to AAA and Daniel Vogelbach is still on the team, it's puzzling to me. I wish that team president come right now and just clean house. He needs to clean house. He needs to get rid of Billy Epler. Billy Epler is no good. He's not a good GM. He didn't address the DH in the offseason. He didn't even address the bullpen. He only got Brooks Riley, which was sort of a good move in the offseason. But that's it. Sign Ottavio a 2-year deal? Come on. I mean, Ottavio pitched well last year, but it's not the same success as last year and this year. Come on, man. Get real with this. And 2, you couldn't re-sign Chris Bassitt in the offseason, even though he was struggling the first month of the season, the first 2 weeks in April. He kicked into the gear in Toronto. He's pitching much better in Toronto right now, and we could have had him. We probably could have won the series if we had Chris Bassitt on the mound. Seriously. I mean, I'm glad you got rid of Taijuan Walker, but you couldn't re-sign Chris Bassitt, and you couldn't got Kodai Senga at the same time. We could have had a formidable starting rotation. But we had the worst starting rotation in the league. Just because, not because their pitchers are not pitching well, it's because of Billy Epler. He doesn't know how to evaluate talent. When you don't know how to evaluate talent, this is what happens. With 5 games under 500, you probably be 15 games out of 500 in 2 months. Because he doesn't know how to evaluate talent. And the Mets scouts don't know how to scout. They don't know how to scout for talent either. I remember back in the days we used to scout for talent. We used to be good at that. But now we're not good at that anymore. I don't know what's wrong. We need to replenish their farm system with pitching and position players. It's ridiculous. This is how the Mets season go on so far. I mean, when this team is going to wake up and turn the corner and start winning some games in a row, we're losing series after series. I'm tired of losing series. I want to win series. And we're not winning series right now. Not because the pitchers and the players is not performing. It's because of Billy Epler not putting them in positions to pitch well and also to hit well. When you don't put players to pitch well or to hit well and to succeed, that's the problem. And I just don't like it. Until then, this is NYG31 signing out. I hope we win a series. Because right now, I'm not pleased with this.